Whew. All right, welcome to the movie set that is my life. What's going on? Welcome to fucking Adam, Texas. Bringing you the Warhouse Gym out here in San Antonio. Whew, it's been a fun adventure. It's been coming up on I'd say my first month. I took early possession, but we still had some tenants. The transition with the building and everything, they were really cool about letting me get in a little earlier and being able to start that demo because, you know, I knew we'd go faster and get a little head start because I wanted to get people in here to scope out architects, engineers, things like that for like the plumbing and bathroom permitting process for the remodel of the existing restrooms and the new stuff, and then as well as like checking ADA ramp, fire exits, occupancy certificate, getting the exterior patio deck for the outside gym raised deck, as well as the wellness half and things like that, getting that sorted out. So it was good to get in a little early. So I've been in here about 3 weeks. You know, obviously not full time. I had a little delays with tenants. They just barely got out. Today's the 15th. They were out on the 13th, right? And then I started demo. Yeah, the 13th. And then I started demoing right away. So you guys have probably seen on the stories like the last 2-3 days, just knocking like there's huge office cooler, about 1,200 square feet of full walled out insulated block and furred out walls with sheetrock and boarding and foam and the whole 9 yards, plus a full 2x12 ceiling, suspending framing for the cooling units that were overhead. So I guess it used to be, I don't know if it was like a processing plant or what. But yeah, so getting it cleaned up, looking super good. Hauled off like fucking Jesus. 260 yards so far of roll-off dumpsters. So getting it all good. And then should have the plumbing permit received today by 3 p.m. So that's cool. Miguel's out here hanging out. So we're setting up the documentary of the life of what's happening here. So instead of welcome to Texas, I'm here to Texas. Welcome to the Warhouse. It's gonna get awesome, I promise. It's a cool 58 degrees, pretty chill right now out here in San Antonio. Just catching up, gonna get a bunch of stuff done today as well. I've been doing a whole lot. So if you guys wanna check it out, you can come see. Got a whole lot of content and things like that coming through. Here's a good example. We got not just a little bit of demo and like hauling out, but dumpsters and dumpsters of 40 yards of material. Just like, I think this is number 9. And then it's about the end of it. He's bringing me an empty one just for like the small sweep up and cleaning, stuff like that, and a couple of little bit of materials. And then gonna go get some lumber today and start framing the bathrooms. So that should be fun. Yeah. Anyway. Welcome to 119 La Chapelle Street, San Antonio, Texas. Yeah, that's perfect, yeah. Yeah, because I want to eventually get everything out, you know? Yeah, yeah. Nice, last one, last dumpster. All right. Yeah, no worries, just a little bit of work. So strict rules, when you're doing large demo roll-offs and dumpsters, you have to make sure that it's like really consolidated in, so anything sticking out, you cut off, break off, things like that. So the driver is not liable for any loose material falling out and causing hazard. They can get pulled over, ticketed, lose licenses, things like that. So you just try to really make sure that you don't fucking, you know, make a mess out of it. So when you're doing it, you know, you're helping them because they're helping you. So these machines are fucking awesome. Like you just pick up these gigantic, check it out, pick up these gigantic things all fast. He'll just hook the cable on it and drag it right out. So sweet. Out it goes. Gonna get ready to build the rest of this stuff, get it all cleaned up. It's a lot of material, holy shit. Cutting all this out, you know, all this hanging shit right here, cut all this out, just take these couple lights down real quick with the man lift, and then I'll let the kid tomorrow help me clean all this, and so we'll start getting lumber, getting ready to do the plumbing. It's been a lot being here by myself. I mean, I've done a lot of stuff in my life alone. You know, I joined the military when I was super young. I've been around the world. I had to deal with a lot of different types of like steps and struggles and learning experiences and things like that. And 99% of it was all on my own. Lucky for me, you know, nowadays with our community and everything, I don't really feel like I'm alone. You know, I have the humbling, I guess, luxury of knowing that we got, you know, like, you know, yourself, Miguel, and Melanie, you know, running things at the Warhouse, and now we have Rachel Gutierrez here, you know, as part of the team, investor here for this location. So that's really exciting, going to help get her position to be a member operator for us out here in San Antonio. So maybe doing the work, you know, long days, late nights by myself, but I don't feel like I'm alone. It's challenging sometimes, you know, you got to deal with it, you know, especially like emotions when you get tired or frustrated or something like that. But you know, it's what I'm good at. I get shit done, so. Seeing what is available and what is already out here in the market as far as gyms and what's offered in services of that nature, not doing a Warhouse would be a disservice to Texas. I can tell you that much. And so it'll be good. The community is great, you know, good people and assholes everywhere, just like anywhere else. I've been fortunate to meet a lot of good people. There's not a huge homeless population here because Texas seems to be functioning a little bit better than California, naturally. You know, love home, but at the same time, it's ran by a bunch of fucking idiots. Texas so far has been, you know, warm reception. There's a lot of great business owners. You know, a lot of folks. It's like San Antonio is like a gigantic small town. It's fun, and people are really nice, especially because, you know, people just like the neighbors that have a cheer gym, like Olivia Dominguez, her son Raymond actually just started coming to help, you know, teaching him some stuff. Young guy in school for kinesiology. Seemed like he's got a really good head on his shoulders, comes from a good family, so he seems, you know, like he's going to be a good asset here in the future. I'm looking forward to seeing how that works out. And then, yeah, they're wonderful across the street. A lot of people in the neighborhood have been watching what I do and how I'm working and things like that, from the restaurants in the neighborhood up in the street to all the businesses around here and the neighbors, and everybody's been very supportive. Unlike some issues we've had with the restaurant on the outside, with getting everything moving on that project, I have had zero issues. We are moving at what I would consider in the permitting, development, construction, and development, all that like realm. We'd be moving at light speed. I hope I can show you that like nothing's fucking impossible. If you work hard enough, nothing's impossible. I don't expect you all to build out a 25,000 square foot gym single-handedly. All right, I have a lot of experience. I've done a lot of things. I have a lot of skills, a lot of trades, and a lot of different things. I've done it before. And so, you know, on my end, one reason essentially is compounding. 10X, you know, the 10X rule with like, you know, Grant Cardone and stuff like that. I can do that. You can do it with money. You can make deals. Everyone talks about it. And what does it really mean is our 10Xing your time. So for me, I'm doing just that. I have my team who are running the different businesses and different aspects and keeping things managed and operating correctly as we develop new things. Prototypes, machines, apparel, media, product-based business, restaurant and storefronts, different things that I'm directly involved in. I have wonderful people that allow me to have my time to be where I can be most efficient, and that allows me to 10X everything I do. Because you know what I'm not doing is this build out was budgeted when I had it estimated by dozens of contractors about $1.2 million. It'll probably cost me single-handedly under $140,000. So by 10Xing my time, by dedicating and putting the effort and my skills towards it, I'm saving myself $900,000. So there's that. I'll have it open in record time, and we'll be making, you generating revenue and providing, the warehouse to the community. So understanding that sometimes just getting after it and like raw ass hard work and getting shit done and pushing hard is what it takes, is the 10X. Because when you go really hard and you turn around and you say you come up for air and you look back and you're like, holy shit, I can't believe we did all that. Anyway, I want to let you guys know, like I'm doing this not just, it's not about money. If it was, I just pay to have it done. Like, that's just stupid, you know what I mean? I'm doing it because it's something I'm good at and I like it, and it will be done the way I want it, because I know that it works, and I know it's something that you want and like, because it's a proven thing. It's a proven model. It's a proven strategy. And not everybody knows what's going to be the best or better. You're just going to follow hype and influencers and stupid shit. But somebody who's been doing it for a little while and knows what works and what will be good and will work best for people, services like, down to like the placement of your coolers. How cold are they? Do they build up ice? Like, all the way to like which way does the bathroom door swing in? Like, to the left or the right? Like, everything matters, and that's what I put forth into my work. So yeah, it's important. So keep watching, and I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to follow us on all our platforms, please, and do me a huge favor. If you are hearing this and you're not subscribed to our YouTube, knock it out. Like, I'd appreciate it. It helps the platform. We're about to monetize. It helps us pay for Miguel, and so he can grow his business and platform, because we can apply those funds. And as you know me, I am not a wealthy man. I am rich because I put everything I have back into what I'm doing, and that includes investing in my people and my team. And so everything you guys participate in, any effort, even your membership, the subscription, the likes, all of it, the comments, the reviews, everything goes back into this. Like, that's what it's for. I wouldn't have purpose if it wasn't for creating something that mattered to people. You know what I mean? I've done enough bad in my life. It's now good that I can do some good. All right? So I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you. I gotta fucking get back to work. All right. Yeah.